Assalamu alaikum students. In this video lecture I am going to discuss about Boyle's law, its experimental verification, and we will discuss few graphs of Boyle's law. First of all, its definition. According to Boyle's law, volume of any gas is inversely proportional to its applied pressure. If we increase the pressure, the volume of gas will become smaller in quantity, and if we decrease the pressure, the volume will increase. And this statement is obeyed when number of mole and temperature, these two factors are constant. At constant temperature and number of mole, we can say that volume has inverse relation to its applied pressure. Now its mathematical form, V is equal to K over P. Here K is actually the constant, and rearranging its K is equal to PV. And this constant will have same value if we changes pressure or volume with the time. If we have a cylinder having pressure P1 and a volume V1, so we can write it as P1 V1, and in next moment we change its pressure from P1 to P2, then we can write that P2 V2 and so on. For P3 V3, P4 V4, we can say that constant K will have same value for all these conditions at constant temperature and at constant number of mole. Now it's experimental verification. I am going to write three systems. Actually, it's only first system, and we will change pressure up to different levels. Here is a cylinder having applied pressure P1, and its volume is V1. P1 has value 2 atm, and V1 has value 1 dm³. Now, in second case, we increases the pressure on this system from P1 to P2, and we can say that its volume decreases. Here pressure is P2 and it is equal to 4 atm, and its volume decreases by half, 1/2 dm³. And if we increases the pressure 3 times on this cylinder, here P is P3 and it is equal to 6 atm, and volume is 1/3 dm³. 1/3 dm³. Now applying the equation of Boyle's law on these three conditions. On first condition, we can write K is equal to 2 multiplied by 1, and its value is equal to 2 atm dm³. K constant has value 2. In this case, we can write K is equal to 4 multiplied by 1/2. Again we can write it as 2 atm dm³. Now you can see that if we increases the pressure at same condition, same number of mole and temperature, K constant will be unaffected. Here K is equal to 6 multiplied by 1/3, then its answer will be 2 atm dm³. Again, K constant has the same value and it is equal to 2. to atm dm3. Now, Boyle's law is verified if there is no change in temperature and number of mole. Now, graphical explanation. First graph is against pressure and volume. Pressure versus volume. We take pressure on y-axis, pressure in atm, and volume in dm3. Volume in dm3. At high pressure, here volume will have lower value or it is decreased. If we decreases the pressure, the volume increases. Pressure is going to decrease and volume is going to increase, and by the passage of time, when we decreases the pressure, volume of the system will increase. At lower pressure, volume will have maximum value. Volume will have maximum value at lower pressure. And all these conditions or all these states are found on same temperature or no change in temperature. If we obtain such type of curve on same temperature or at constant temperature, we call this curve as isotherm. Isotherm. This curve is known as isotherm. If we increases the temperature, this isotherm will move away from origin. This is origin and this will move away from the origin. Why it moves away? If we increases the temperature, volume also increases. And by the increase of volume, this isotherm will move away. For this curve is obtained at 0 degrees Celsius, and if we increase the temperature up to 25 degrees Celsius, then here will be the formation of curve. Now, second graph is in between pressure versus inverse of volume or 1 over V. We can say that pressure is directly proportional to inverse of volume. It is directly proportional to inverse of volume. Inverse of volume. So, in this graph, we will obtain a straight line. Here is the pressure and here is the volume. The straight line will be emerging from 0 axis. As pressure increases, inverse of volume also increases. Inverse of volume also increases. Not volume, inverse of volume will increase. And last graph is against K constant versus pressure. K constant versus pressure. Here is one axis and second axis. On this axis, K is equal to PV, and here is pressure. We know that as pressure increases, K constant will have same value. If it has value on this line, then we will obtain a straight line as we increases the pressure. There will be no effect on K constant. If you have any question regarding Boyle's law, you can ask in comment, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.